Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry I've been away for a little while. I've been over on Twitch streaming. You can find me over on Twitch at Coulterverse, Coulterverse, over on Twitch. But yeah, so we're back at F1 up at the Canadian Grand Prix. And I believe I can't remember where we placed right here.
Alexander Albon and Hamilton, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Raikkonen, Magnussen, Giovinazzi, and Pierre Gasly, Giotto, Latifi.
Yeah, so our teammate placed above us in 11th. I think we were like 20th or 20. Oh, we were 21st. Yeah, we were not doing hot qualifying, guys. Anyways, setting up our strategy here. So now we're just going to line up and hit it off. Let's see if we can't gain some spots right off the start going into turn 1. Good start from us. I think we're going to try to go around the inside, like drop down and dive bomb everybody. But that's what I was thinking in my head, but I just didn't because of there was just so much potential to mess up. I'm going to show some replays and highlights this time so it's a little more entertaining for y'all. It's not just a cam of me racing. So here going into turn 1, everybody diving in and trying to make moves to start out. Yeah, so here we are. We're behind Norris in the McLaren. There we go, going through the chicane. We're doing alright through this race. We're kind of holding our own spot down in 21st where we qualified. Going through the hairpin here. I had trouble with this hairpin the whole weekend.
Okay, the start
It was rough.
Let's try and move forward.
So here we are, hit overtake, and we're going to try to get around Lando Norris here. Going around the outside of the McLaren, and it looks like we're going to get it done, but can we hold him off through the final chicane? Oh, we hit the wall. We hit the wall. I'm going to start finish straight here. I was so scared he was going to pass me right there the whole time, but we managed to hold him off. Now we got Ocon and the Renault in front of us, and I made a little contact there. I let up so that he can go. I don't want to take the spot dirty like that. Here we go. Going through the little S section there. Kind of clipped the grass just a little bit and it held us off. I was really looking to make a good move on the inside of there, but as you see, Lando Norris is going around the outside of us again. So we hit overtake again, trying to get the dive bomb on him in this corner, and we don't get it done through the chicane. So he's going to hold on to that spot for a little bit as we come rolling up on the hairpin turn. And we made pretty good contact there. I'm pretty sure we broke our front wing, which is not good. So yeah, we're in overtake on the straightaways, mainly this first lap. I'm trying to gain as much time as I can. So we're going through the last chicane. I'm surprised I didn't get corner cutting right there, but we didn't on the start finish straight. We're going to try to make. Okay, so we're getting DRS this lap. Ooh, we made contact with the wall there. And I'll be honest, we did not run the cleanest race this weekend. I made quite a few mistakes, and it shows as we're down in 21st, battling for the wooden spoon right now. I realize that the pits haven't been made yet, but I mean, to undercut from 21st to first and actually hang on to that is so hard, and it's just not going to happen. So we're going through the hairpin here. trying to get around Lando Norris. That's our biggest threat right now, our biggest focus. Which I'm glad that Russell behind us is not trying to battle us too hard. I don't even think he's really hanging in there, but I did kind of corner cut right there, diving into that chicane. And we got DRS with overtake on, trying to hold Lando Norris off on a straight line, and we did. Oh, no, he's still on our inside, but he backs off. We'll give him the old squeeze, and he lets up. So we're going to go through here, looking at Ocon again, trying to get up there to him. I don't want to sit here and just keep battling Lando Norris in 21st. As you can see, we almost made contact with the wall, and Lando Norris comes up. Looks like he's going to get it. We might be able to dive bomb it back inside the hairpin here. Yeah. So we kind of squeeze him out of his line there. Kind of a little dirty racing. Put the squeeze on him. But we're not giving up this 21st spot easy, buddy. You're going to have to fight us for it. So here we go. Latifi is actually in front of us, and Ocon fell behind us. I think he has a little bit of engine problems. But, nevertheless, he's still trying to pass us in that Renault. And that Renault is still very fast. You can see Latifi right there in the AlphaTauri, and then the Renault in front of us now. We're just going to try to get around Ocon again. Hit our DRS, hit overtake. Throw it up into rich revs. Can we get it through the chicane? We corner cut bad right there. We'll give him back the position. Obviously, that was dirty right there, what I done. But I went off the track more than I normally do, like corner cutting wise, because I was scared that he wasn't going to give up that spot because I was dive bombing him. So I kind of leaned on that corner, like kind of ducked out of it. But here we go, coming up on Ocon.
Gap to teammate ahead.
Can we get around him here?
7 seconds.
Looks like we're gonna make it stick. Yeah. Oh no, we're not. He is right there beside us. Going into this. We're going too wide through these corners. I had to go off into the grass there. He's still beside me. There we go. We're going through the S section here. Or almost S section. Just a left and then a slow right. So there's that, and there's us going too wide through these. I mean, that was insane. He wasn't giving up. There was no way he was giving up. We were battling for the wooden spoon right there, but he was not giving it up easy. So now we got Latifi in our sights. Sorry guys, I can't find my words today, but as you can see, we got Latifi in our sights in that AlphaTauri going through the chicane here. The final chicane, I'm hoping we can get around him. He seems to be slowing up towards the end of this race. I think his tires are falling off. So we have a little bit better pace than him, as you can tell. And we just drop down, and he don't really fight it that hard. So we just run up in 19th. And I hate that this happened, but as you can tell, what we're racing with and then the highlights, the car livery is two different things. And the one you're seeing now is actually our new one that was going to be revealed next episode, but for some reason the highlights in the game are showing them to you now in the highlights. So I debated on not putting them in there, but I just went ahead and done it. So you got a little sneak peek into the highlights of our new car skin. And as you could see, I couldn't, we were talking during that, so I didn't really see who that was out, but somebody has a DNF. Looks like their car gave up on them, pushed it to the limit. But as you can tell, our ERS was red there for a second going through the final chicane as we give the wall just the slightest bump. On the 17th lap.
This is your final lap.
Final lap. Can we hold on to 19th? Or 17th. Sorry. We got bumped all the way up to 17th. Can we hold on to that position? Which 17th is better than 21st, I will admit. We moved up okay. I believe if we wouldn't have fought so hard with the back runners, we could have been up there close to the mid-pack, like in the middle of the mid-pack. but nevertheless, I will take 17 in this race. So here we're just driving clean, keeping it in standard revs. I'm kind of putting overtake on through the straights because I don't have DRS. Grosjean was just way too far ahead of me to even think about DRS. He was a full 4 seconds ahead of me. So I was kind of having to use my overtake in the straights when Ocon had DRS, and as you can tell, he's trying to go up the inside, and I was trying to squeeze him out against the wall, and he actually just wound up hitting me. But nevertheless, it doesn't matter. We got it done. There it is, guys. P17 on the Canadian Grand Prix. That right there was a fun race. It was awesome. So yeah, as you can tell, we had the digital camo on top, and then I believe it was blue on the back. Of the car there. Sorry, I had to yawn. Of the car there. But we changed it up now, obviously, as y'all are seeing in the sneak peeks of the car. But you'll have to wait till next episode to see the full car. I did video us showing it off, and the driver suit and the helmet. I changed it all. So here's how it wound up. Our teammate Luca Giotto was just 2 places out of the points.
Now let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I mean, he was so close. So close. I also have another big secret for y'all next episode.
Let's have your thoughts. You gained a lot of positions during the race, didn't you?
Not really.
How do you think this team will be feeling after that result?
I'd say they feel the same as they have the rest of the season. They've won all season.
Appreciate your time.
Yep. So there we go. We did finish in front of Daniel Kvyat. So our rivalry has won. Luca Giotto going up to a claim 7. Team going up to a claim 9. So we're looking good this season. We did not qualify P10 or better, as you can tell. So we did not get that. But Luca Giotto did get the top 12 finish. So luckily we got that sponsorship money.
I think we've got room for some more investment.
And there we go. We got some upgrades coming in. As you can tell, we've been putting in a lot of work with our second driver. Every time, simulator training. I've actually leveled up their simulator once. Now, I've leveled up their whole facility to level 2 now, the second driver. So, I'm putting a lot of stuff into the second driver to where hopefully it's not just me coming in the points. Maybe the driver can too. And we've also been working on the car, guys. I've put a lot into the car as well, off the record, basically, as you can tell. But I'm going to show you a little bit of the R&D tree here today. But as you can tell, we put simulator, visit sponsors headquarters, and durability team building. I think we're actually going to switch. No, we're going to stay with that. So we fast forward. There's the French Grand Prix right here. That's next. And we're not going to run that this episode, but I just wanted to fast forward to get those parts. As you can see, our minor drag reduction did fail, so we're going to have to redo that. I was looking at the engine upgrades, and none of them were that great, so I just went with the major engine power upgrade. I felt like the engine is lacking in this car out of the turns. Straight line speed is good, but coming up out of the turns, punching it out of there and getting the time back that we lost going into the turn, we have not been there. Like it's not there. When you hit the gas coming out of the turns, it's slow. So as you can see, we've upgraded the simulator once, and I can tell you, I don't know if it shows it in the stream, in the video or not, but I did indeed upgrade the fitness center. Pretty sure it shows it in this video. I was sitting here debating on it, and I think I clicked purchase, and then we go over to the fabrication department. I didn't hit purchase, but I do. I can let y'all know. I can't remember if it shows it or not, but I did hit purchase on that. So I'll just give y'all guys the sneak peek on that. We did hit purchase on that, and we do have a level 2 second driver facility. But we did get our powertrain. I think we done build time, and then we come back, and we do have enough to get the fitness center. So I believe, if I'm not stupid and think that we didn't, I believe we went ahead and clicked that. I know for a fact we did. I just can't remember if we showed on stream or not. But thank you guys for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a great week.